I had to take a couple bites of each, but if I had to choose, hey guys, welcome to the video. Today's a special day. It's my dog Ollie. It's his 6th birthday. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of a get together for him today, and we're smoking beef ribs. So we got 2 racks, and I'm actually gonna smoke these slightly different. I'm gonna smoke just a little bit. I'm gonna smoke one, I'm gonna wrap in butcher paper at some point during the cook. And the other one, I'm not gonna wrap it all. We're just gonna see if there's a difference. I don't know if there will be a difference. If there will be, it might be slight, but we're gonna find out. So next time I do these, I know that this is my favorite way to do it. So let's get this prep started. There's not gonna be a lot here, but let's get that going. Okay, so there's not a lot of prep to do with these beef ribs. There's a fat cap on top of here that it will render out during the cook. There is a membrane on the back of these, but we're gonna leave the membrane on. Unlike pork ribs, we want this membrane to keep these ribs intact. There's a ton of fat on here. These are gonna get super tender, so we don't want them falling apart. So we're just gonna start seasoning these. I'm gonna use a binder here. So this binder is just gonna help the rub stick a little bit. And I'm using a little bit of a horseradish mustard. You can use regular mustard, you can use hot sauce, oil, whatever, or you don't have to really use any binder at all. So for seasoning, I'm gonna try using the Goldie's, the way Goldie's does it. So Goldie's is one of the top barbecue places in America. But we're gonna do some heavy pepper, like always, and then I have a little bit of a Lowry sea salt, seasoned salt, and a little bit of beef bouillon. I'm gonna start with the pepper first. Like always, I usually just go ahead. I like going heavy pepper. You guys know that. I think it just helps with the bark. You don't have to season the membranes or the bone side. But if you want, hey, go for it. Okay, so these are ready to go. Let me go get the smoker fired up. Okay, so I got my mill skill running around 220 to 250. Want to get a nice layer of smoke on there, like always. But we want to make sure we're bumping this temperature up. There's a ton of fat in these beef ribs, and we want to make sure we're running out as much fat as we can. For now, we're going to let these smoke for the next 2 hours. See you in a bit. Okay, it's been about 3.5 hours. Let's take a look and see what they're looking like. Bark's almost set. Let's see what they're probing here. 150s, almost 60s. This one's just in the 150s. So I'm gonna wrap this one. It's probably gonna take another 1-2 hours before it's ready to wrap. At this point, I'm gonna bump up the temperature to 275, 300. I'm gonna give these ribs a quick spritz, and then we'll get this going. Okay, we're gonna treat the one rack of ribs just like a brisket. So when I like the bark, we'll wrap it in butcher paper. It's probably gonna be in another couple hours, but see you in a bit. Okay guys, we're probing like butter here. Seriously, this is pretty insane. So the one that I did not wrap, I'm gonna rest it in some butcher paper. They're both about done, so I'm gonna rest both of these for about hour and a half, and then we'll cut into them and compare the two. Stay tuned. Okay, so the ribs have been resting for about an hour. We have the one on my left is the one that was unwrapped. The one on the right is the one that was wrapped in butcher paper. Visually, they look the same. They both have a great bark. They both feel super tender. So I'm gonna cut, we're gonna take a look, and I'm gonna cut at the middle bone and see if there's any difference there. Okay, so you guys see the difference. There's not much difference between the two. So the final verdict is the taste test. So let me go give these both a taste. I will take a bite of the non-wrapped one first, and then we'll do a nice bite of the one wrapped in butcher paper. Okay, it's about a tie, honestly. I had to take a couple bites of each, but if I had to choose, I might go with butcher paper. I don't know if I just got a good bite of the butcher paper. They're both great. Honestly, there's can't go wrong with either way. If you like the video, please consider subscribing, give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. So, and please let me know if you guys like wrapping in butcher paper, not wrapping at all. I'd love to know. But anyways, we'll see you in the next video.